Okay, so this is how to find surface area and volume of a prism. This is a triangular prism. I say that because if you look at it, it has congruent parallel bases, which are triangles. The common mistake here is that a lot of people think the bottom is the base. We've talked about that in class, that the bottom is not necessarily the base. In a prism, it is the congruent parallel side, so the triangle on the front and the triangle that you can't see on the back. So we're going to start with volume. Volume is found for any prism by finding the area of the base and taking it times the height. And that's why up here I have that B as a capital B, because it stands for area of the base. So that triangle, the formula for area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2. So I use my right angle as my base and my height. 8 times 6 is 48, and then I divide it by 2. The area of that is 24 units squared. I'm going to go ahead and write that because when we do surface area in a moment, the back side also, it will be 24 because it's, once again, congruent. Now, to finish the volume, I take that 24 times the height. The distance from that triangle to its congruent parallel base is 10. So I take 24 times 10, and I get 240 units cubed. It would take 240 little cubes to fill that thing. So let's go ahead and finish our work for surface area. I've already found the area of two different sides, the front and the back. Let's go find the area of the other three sides. Once again, I use my L's and my T's because they help me identify base and height. I have the top here that is a 10 by 10 rectangle. Well, I guess that's also a square, so that would be base times height. 10 times 10 is 100. On the back, I have a 6 by 10 rectangle. 6 times 10 is 60 for base times height. And then on the bottom, I have a rectangle that is 8 by 10, which is 80 units squared. So if I want to cover this entire thing, I add all those up. I have to cover 100 plus 80 is 180, plus 60 is 240, plus 24 plus 24, what was that, 240? So it would be 288 units squared to cover it.